money, call 701-567.
Good morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Emily Prasma, your anchor for this week. And welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. At Hettinger Public School, we challenge all to meet their academic and life goals while inspiring lifelong learning. Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for breakfast and lunch this week. Today's lunch will be shipwrecks. Tomorrow's breakfast will be oatmeal. Lunch tomorrow will be chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. Wednesday's lunch will be breakfast sandwich. Wednesday's breakfast, my mistake, will be breakfast sandwich. Lunch will be Italian dunkers and marinara. Thursday's breakfast will be Cook's Choice. Lunch will be country fried steak and french fries. Friday, breakfast will be donuts, and lunch will be breakfast for lunch. Announcements. Silent reading will be 6th period this week. Bring a book. Announcements. Happy Earth Day. Earth Day was first celebrated 54 years ago today. The theme this year is Planet versus Plastics, which aims to increase public awareness of the effects that plastic pollution has both on human and environmental health. Congratulations to the following students who placed first at State Science Olympiad this weekend: Sarah Holscomb, Sienna Berwick, Erica Havelka, Avery Toohey. Congratulations also to Katie Buckmeyer and Addison Schmitz, who placed second. Now on to today's fact/question. What has 13 hearts but no other organs? Find out the answer after today's weather. Announcements. Before we start our school news story, we have a quick announcement from Southwest Dakota Human Service Zone about the 7th annual Rock the Block event. And now let's go to this week's story.
Good morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Cheryl, and this is Paige, and we're coming here from Southwest Dakota Human Service Zone. And we're here to bring awareness to child abuse prevention. We're having a big activity on Friday, April 26th. It's our skating event, and we have a lot of great fun going on, and we are having door prizes. We'll have a free meal. We're encouraging everybody to wear 80s. Some great door prizes. Anything else, Paige?
Just be there from 4 to 8.
And now let's go to this week's story.
Students from Miss Fordall's class have been spending their silent reading time doing something different. Reading to Mrs. Kennedy's and talked with Mrs. Fordall to learn more about how this idea came about.
I don't know if I have much time. Okay, here. Okay, there are 9 student films from the first short film festival. For the month. It's always in May. May 9th, that is when the short film festival is. May 9th. That's... Robert. Please, I need more time.
What did I tell you, Robert?
I need more time, please. Anything.
What do you want? Wait, you want a trailer?
Yes, a trailer. Let them know.
Fine, I'll give you a trailer for the film festival. Fine.
Oh, thank you.
Give me that.
That's right. This year's Short Film Festival will be on May 9th at 6 p.m. at the Hettinger Movie Theater. Ages 10 and up are encouraged to come. All funds will be given to the Hettinger Theater. Now let's go to sports this week with Matthew.
Yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now we get to do some unique sports for our first baseball highlights and stuff for this week. So let's go look at some upcoming games and scores. All right, so for last week's track meet in Bowman, second place in the 400-meter dash, Leda Jensen?
Jada.
Oh, Jada Jensen. My apologies. Third place in the 400-meter dash is Courtney Shower. Second place in the 200-meter hurdles is Anisha Gonder. Third place in the 200-meter hurdles is Kalia Olsen. And in third place in the 4x100 girls meter relay. And first place in the high jump is Robert Morris. And now on to baseball versus Shiloh Christian. Varsity sadly lost 8-2 and JV lost 18-1. And now on to highlights from last week's baseball game. All right, versus the Skyhawks. We got Tyler Wilson with a RBI single. And we got Tyler Wilson with yet another RBI single. And we got Maddox Pierce with a nice single. And on to sports this week. For track, there's a junior high meet versus beach. On Thursday, there's a varsity meet versus Hazen. And on Saturday, there's a junior high and varsity meet versus Lemon and varsity versus Sturgis. And for baseball, on Tuesday versus Washburn, there's a home game. On Thursday versus Hazen, that is also a home game. Now back to you, Emily.
Thank you, Matthew, for that sports update. Now let's go to Francis with some weather.
All right, so for this week on Monday, which is today, it is going to be pretty windy with a high of 62 and a low of 34. Tuesday is going to be mostly cloudy with the high of 62 and the low of 33. Wednesday, the high is going to be 71 and the low is going to be 43. Thursday, it's going to be 71 with a low of 47. Friday, it's going to be a high of 63 with a low of 36. On Saturday, it's going to be a high of 59 and a low of 36. And on Sunday, it's going to be a high of 50 and a low of 33. Back to you, Emily.
Thank you, Francis, for that weather report. And before we end this broadcast, Allison Scogan has a few words for this week's FFA banquet.
Hi, Emily.
Hello.
So this week on Friday, we have the 2024 Hettinger FFA banquet on Friday 26th at 7 p.m. We will have a speaker there, Marcy Swenningson, so we're really excited for that. There will also be coffee and bars and snacks during the banquet. And we would love it if everyone could show up and come. We're trying some new things this year. It'll be on the stage instead of on the gym floor. And we're really excited and hope someone can make it. So thank you.
Thank you for that info, Allison. And now to wrap up our broadcast, the answer to our question/riddle, what has 13 hearts but no organs? The answer is a deck of cards. We would also like to thank Lyric Alton, our producer, for helping us make today's broadcast possible. And that's it for this week's news broadcast. Thank you for tuning in to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news and downloadable content for you to enjoy. If you liked this broadcast, be sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for weekly updates on school news, podcasts, sports, and community streams. We will see you next Monday at 9.
Or take a right after the railroad tracks on Country Club Road, Hettinger, North Dakota 58639.
So, what's the big deal with that subscribe button? It's not just for following our YouTube channel. It signifies much more. When you subscribe, you become a part of the HPS Stream Team, proudly supporting our vibrant program led by our students.